the guy who's singing, who writes the lyrics, coming from his heart, coming from his, uh, you know, membrane, coming from like, all the hurt, all the angst, all the, people who kind of did him wrong, they are in for it because he is not stopping. He's not holding back.
He's not taking any prisoners.
It's showtime, folks.
Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Into the Music. I'm here with my buddy, my friend, my pal, Johnny Taskmaster. Let's hear for Johnny. I know you're not deserving, right? I'm not deserving of such a. You're damn right, you're not deserving of it. But every once in a while, I'm charitable. So.
Son of a bitch.
I'm not going to ask you how you're doing because you're going to let me know how you're doing, how you're feeling. So I'm just going to say, hey, I think you have a song for me, right? That's why I'm here.
Not bad. Thanks for asking. Yes, I do. I've got a song from a band you reacted to just recently, and I put in the comments of that I would get this for you. And a couple of people gave it a thumbs up. So the band is Sleaford Mods.
Ooh, Sleaford Mods. Okay, cool. What's the name of the song? Not that I would know it.
The song is called Jobseeker.
Jobseeker.
And this is a very, very special performance that was live on Later with Jules Holland. Don't worry. I've got annotated notes to translate all the British parts into American for you and what they all mean. But go away, enjoy the spectacle, come back and tell me what the hell you thought.
Yeah, I mean, I shouldn't exit on the other side. I guess I'll leave it. But I mean, you said it was a special performance, special night. Like, why was it so? I guess we'll leave that to. Yeah. Right.
Change the vibrations again, and I'm delighted to get into this room from Nottingham, Sleaford Mods.
So, Mr. Williamson, what have you done in order to find gainful employment since your last signing on day?
What? Fuck all! Supplied to me by the NHS. It's anyone's guess how I got here. Anyone's guess how I'll go. I suck on a roll up, pull your jeans up, fuck off. I'm going home, Jobseeker. Jobseeker, bro. So, Mr. Williamson, what have you done in order to find gainful employment since your last signing on day? Fuck all. I sat around the house wanking, and I want to know why you don't serve coffee here. My signing on time's supposed to be 11:10. It's now 12 o'clock, and some of these smelly bastards need exterminating. Mr. Williamson, your employment history looks quite impressive. I'm looking at 3 managerial positions you previously held with quite reputable companies. Isn't this something you'd like to go back to? No, I just end up fucking robbing the place. You got a till full of 20s looking at you all day. Well, I'm hardly gonna fucking bank it. I've got drugs to take and a mind to break. And a mind to break. And a mind to break. I'm gonna break my mind. I said, well, Jobseeker, can a strong power
Wow, that was mesmerizing. One in a rare few where I just let it go right from beginning to end. Don't even stop it. I wouldn't dare. I was worried he would like just break out of his trance and just punch me virtually. No, that was the intensity that he was locked in, locked in. Again, mesmerizing. It really was. Wow. Let's talk, John, about this. All kidding aside, from that front half, and now we're here. This was like I wrote it down, mesmerizing. I think I even said it on the reaction video. That guy is mesmerizing. I mean, all eyes. I know he's got his partner, and I think the partner does a lot of the sounds and a lot of the
Yeah,
construction and stuff like that.
yeah.
And it's the guy who's singing who writes the lyrics. Coming from his heart, coming from his, uh, you know, membrane, coming from like all the hurt, all the angst, all the people who kind of did him wrong. They are in for it because he is not stopping. He's not holding back.
He's not
And
taking any prisoners.
no,
No.
but just and he's doing it in a way as though he's the guy who's sitting down next to you in a bar and he's just going off and you don't know if you should walk away from him because he might just snap and you might be like part of the uh
Yeah,
or but you want to stay close because he's mesmerizing. It's like you want to know what he's saying.
yeah,
You want to hear it, you want to witness it. It's even like a movie, where he's a character, in the way he's talking, in some of those sort of Brit gangster movies, from years back and stuff like that, or just I don't know, over the years, and you get a guy who's on the other side of the law, and he's a tough guy. You don't want to mess with this guy, and he's intelligent. He's a smart guy, he's a smart guy, and he's also got a lot of, you know, there's a lot of danger to him, and that's the thing. There's like his words, the way he's singing it, there's sort of danger, coming out of there's something, you need to kind of tread lightly around this guy,
yeah.
as you're mesmerized by him. So yeah, no, I loved it. I really did. Again, vocal intensity, the way he's flipping off, his hair, he was doing that even physically. Um,
Nervous
you
tick
know,
almost.
I wrote down violently controlled. That's kind of how I sort of observed him. So yeah, no,
Yeah,
thumbs up, thumbs up. The song itself, just the way the sound, they didn't flood it with anything. It was just allowed him to kind of just to do his thing. Yeah.
I mean the
While
song
keeping it
itself is
moving.
decent,
Yeah,
but the performance,
yeah.
I think it's one of the best I've ever seen on British television. Honestly, it was just unbelievable. So very briefly, the band were formed in 2007 in Nottingham. They're described as post-punk, electro-punk, rap punk. It's Jason Williamson on vocals and Andrew Fern on programming and sampling. And he joined the band in 2009. There's another guy called Simon Parfrimon. He left in 2009 when Andrew joined, but he's still with the band, but he's in charge, he's their photographer and does all their media production. Williamson grew up in Grantham, which is about 20 miles from where I live. And Fern grew up on a farm in Saxelby, which is about another 20 miles. So they're quite close to me.
Okay.
And his accent is very prevalent, sort of East Midlands. They describe their music as electronic minimalist punk hop rants for the working class. And it says the lyrics usually contain profanity, which is, according to Williamson, the way in which he speaks and not just fucking swearing.
Right.
The song was written in 2007 and then it was reworked in 2013 as a single. And then this performance was October 2015, the first time they'd been on British TV, mainstream TV, definitely. And it is a legendary performance. Twitter was alight afterwards with praise and derision. Some people got it, some people didn't. But it's an amazingly intense performance, signaling like despair and frustration, the situation of the unemployed, coupled with this kind of fatalism and humor as well, with his tics and his almost tangible anguish and aggression. It looks like he's on the verge of a breakdown at any point.
But then he does this, and he wiggles his butt a little bit, and then he does the kind of sidestep or the back step, and then
Yeah.
and almost as though like just if you're getting a little bit too nervous, whatever, then I'm a human being, and
Yeah.
I'm a little
It reminds
quirky.
you
He
it's a
reminds
performance.
it's a
Yeah.
performance, yeah. And then like, okay, it brings your guard down a little bit just so you can get another minute out of you of like going back, you know. It was really how he was balancing that.
Yeah. It was astonishing vocal performance as well. I mean, he's
Yeah,
almost ranting at points, but is very controlled still.
yeah,
And as I've put in my notes, plus excellent dancing. Um, so I've got the lyrics, and they actually changed them a little bit for this performance. I've actually gone through it line by line for the video just to get it all completely right. And I've got little notes. I'll interject just to explain. You may know some of this stuff, you may not. But so it starts off. It's a recording. So Andrew puts together the programming, creates the song structure. At live gigs, his performance is to press a button on a laptop and then stand back and let Jason do his thing. So he's standing there with his beer, and just, noodling away to it. So it starts off, this is the recorded bit. So, Mr. Williamson, what have you done in order to find gainful employment since your last signing on date? And that's a standard question you get whenever you sign on for what you would call welfare benefit. And he goes, you are fuck all. And then he starts off now, no, 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 no. And then he sings 19.2 top. 18.4, mate, middle. Rob, 19.2 top, 18.4, mate, middle. Now, apparently, one of the jobs he had was testing the temperature of frozen turkeys, and they had to stay beneath 20 degrees. And so he's referencing one of these useless jobs that he used to do to get by. So then he sings Jobseeker. Now, it used to be that you were called On the Dole, or you're unemployed, and then they rebranded it and called it Job Seekers Allowance, and you were Job Seekers. So it's just window dressing, making a different name to it. So Job Seeker, can of Strongbow, that's a strong cider. Can of Strongbow, I'm a mess, desperately clutching onto a leaflet on depression supplied to me by the NHS. It's anyone's guess how I got here, anyone's guess how I'll go. I suck on a roll up, pull your jeans up, fuck off, I'm going home. Job seeker. It's a great sort of image that, I'm a mess, desperately clutching to a leaflet on depression. That's all the help he's getting, is a pamphlet given to someone.
right.
They're not taking an interest in him. Go read this leaflet. There's sod all hell, but someone's ticked a box somewhere and given it to him, and it's a real stark image. So then he actually goes into character and says the same, line again. So, Mr. Wilson, what have you done in order to find gainful employment since your last signing on date? Fuck all. I've sat around the house wanking, and I want to know why you don't serve coffee here. My signing on time is supposed to be 11:10. It's now 12 o'clock. And some of these smelly bastards need exterminating. That's a reference to the Daleks from Doctor Who. They used to shout,
Okay.
exterminate. So that's a British reference. Mr. Williamson, your employment history looks quite impressive. I'm looking at 3 managerial positions you previously held with quite reputable companies. Isn't there something you'd like to go back to? Nah, I just end up fucking robbing the place. You got a till full of 20s looking at you all day. Well, I'm hardly going to fucking bank it. I got drugs to take and a mind to break.
Oh my
And a
God.
mind to break and a mind to break. I'm going to break my mind. I said, well, job seeker. And that is really intense at that point when he's singing. It's just tremendous. And he goes back to the chorus, Can Strongbow and mess, desperately such, etc. Fuck off and going home. And then after that, Job Seeker 1, Job Seeker 2, Choo Choo, Job Seeker 3, Job Seeker 4, Choo Choo, Job Seeker 5, come on. I said, well, Job Seeker 6, no. Job Seeker 7, come on. Well, I said, Job Seeker 8, no. Job Seeker 9. And at that point when he's doing that, it's kind of, imagine these people all in a queue to go and see the welfare benefit officer, and it's just a number, the next one. They've all got their individual stories and miseries and tragedies, and it's just number. And actually, Andrew is smiling at that point. He's almost laughing. It's quite bizarre. And he finishes Jobseeker. Yeah, it's just a tremendous performance. And then he goes into no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. And like a child, I don't want to do that. And then no. And then he blows a raspberry at the end. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a great performance. It really was. Yeah. Good song.
was.
I mean, the song, there's times where I'm like, yeah, the song's okay, but the performance was great. I think this is a really good song. I think this is a really good song. I think that's what makes this performance even like so intense and so great because it really is a good song. In their style.
There's
I
a lot
mean,
behind
maybe
it.
not a lot of
Yeah.
people will gravitate and like what they do, but if you buy it, if you're into it, and I'm into it, I mean, I've heard a few songs now from them, and this is like, yeah, no, I'm in. I want to know more. And great performance, yeah.
Yeah,
All
really
right,
are.
cool. So let's end on that. On that
Yeah.
great, yeah. And you, sir, have a good rest of the night. And folks out there, and thank you for your song choice. That was fantastic. And with that said, if you liked it out there, I'm talking to you. Please hit the like button. That'd be pretty cool. And sub with us. It'd be really great. We're going up, almost 5,000. Push us to 5,000. That'd be fantastic. And in the meantime, we'll see all of you on the next episode of Into the Music.